How to get rid of horse flies. Horseflies are a common nuisance for horses and cattle. Female horseflies land on livestock and make painful cuts in their skin to draw blood. Unfortunately, horseflies are notoriously difficult to control, but you have a few options including physical traps, chemicals, and home remedies.
Welcome to 𝒍𝒐𝒗𝒆.com.
This video will tell you how to use traps to catch horse flies, get rid of horse flies with chemicals, unverified home remedies, and prevent horse flies and provide relief for animals. So keep watching, get your solution, and enjoy! Method 1. Use traps to catch horse flies. Number 1. Invest in a physical trap. Non-toxic physical traps work best in areas with a lot of livestock, people, or important plants. Here are some physical trap options that are effective against horse flies. Light traps. The lights on these traps are especially chosen to attract unwanted insects. When the insect lands on the light, it is either trapped on glue cards or zapped and killed instantly. Fly paper. This paper contains an adhesive that both attracts and traps house flies and horse flies. Flies Be Gone fly trap. This trap holds fly food in a plastic bag for bait. The fly must enter the bag through funnel. Once inside the bag, the fly cannot escape. Horse pal fly trap. These large traps have a target specifically designed to attract primarily visual hunters such as horse and deer flies. When the flies approach the target and see that it is not prey, they get trapped in the metal portion of the trap and die from the heat of the sun on the trap. Number 2. Make your own trap. Hang the chair or stool from the ceiling of your shed or other place where horse flies congregate. Attach a dark-colored, medium-sized ball to a rope. Attach the rope to the bottom of the chair or stool so that the ball dangles down. Attach flypaper to the bottom of the chair or stool. Every few hours, start the ball swinging. Because horse flies are attracted to dark color and movement, they will be attracted to the ball. When they fly over and see that it is not interesting, they'll fly upwards and get caught on the paper. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Get rid of horse flies with chemicals. Number 1. Pick a chemical. Certain chemicals are just about as effective as others. To prevent insect resistance, it's a good idea to rotate different chemicals when you treat the area. Possibilities include pyrethroids, cypermethrin, phenvalerate, permethrin, resmethrin, tetramethrin, S-bioalethrin, sumethrin. Organophosphates, coumarphos, dichlorvos, malathan, tetrachlorvinphos. Organochlorines, lindane, methoxycla. Number 2. Treat your livestock directly. Always double-check that the chemical you're using is safe to apply directly to livestock. Then, use a small mist blower or a handheld mist sprayer to mist the chemical over your animals. If your animals are spooked by the sprayer, then dip a sponge or a mitt in the chemicals and rub the sponge or mitt on your animals. Always wear rubber gloves. Never let these chemicals come into contact with your skin. Number 3. Apply insecticides to areas around your property. Spray resting areas or barns around the eaves, walls, ceiling, and rafters. Always remove your livestock from the barn before you spray. Some of your animals may have to stay outside for a while. Just follow the directions on the packaging. Coarsely spray resting areas with insecticides. Make sure to spray under low pressure. Be careful not to contaminate your animals' water and feed buckets. Also, keep the spray off of your farm equipment. Number 4. Spray a large area that will protect multiple properties. Spraying a big area is efficient, it won't require too much time or labor. However, area sprays tend to have a short-lived effect. Use aircraft, loggers, hydraulic sprayer, or mist blowers to dispense the chemicals. The fined chemical droplets will travel to where flies live, killing the insects. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. Unverified home remedies. Number 1. Mix a cup of ivory liquid dish soap with a gallon of water. Spray flies with the solution. The soap will suffocate the flies without being harmful to the plants and animals on your property. Number 2. Make a harmless solution. Mix 5 cups water, 1 cup lemon-scented dish soap, 1 cup lemon-scented ammonia, and 1 cup mint-flavored mouthwash. Mix in gallon jug. Pour into garden sprayer and spray on grass and shrubs. This solution is harmless to plants but repels horseflies, as well as other biting insects. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 4. Prevent horseflies and provide relief for animals. Number 1. Keep your animal areas clean. Clean up manure, old bedding, and spilled feed. If needed, you can spray your manure pile with insecticide to keep larvae from developing. Number 2. Eliminate standing water near your livestock. Build proper drainage systems and eliminate buckets of standing water. Cover your pool or pond at the peak of horsefly season. Number 3. Trim weeds and tall grasses. Horseflies can find a suitably moist and cool breeding ground in tall grasses and weeds. Insects sometimes also retreat to shady vegetated areas during hot parts of the day. To avoid this, keep your grasses trimmed and weed on a regular basis, especially along ditches. Number 4. Provide a shaded, sheltered area for pets and livestock. A barn, stable or doghouse will give your animals a place to retreat when horseflies are bothering them outdoors. Make sure that windows and doors are screened to prevent horseflies from entering. Number 5. Apply ear nets, face masks, and repellent. Apply ear nets, face masks, and repellent tags or tapes to your animals. Number 6. Perform annual rituals like castration during the winter season. The fly population should be minimal at that time, which will prevent horseflies from flocking toward the animal's wounds. Tips. 1. Wear long-sleeved shirts, pants, and a cap when you're working around horseflies. You can use sticker trap made of sticky cloth taped to your cap to catch flies that hover around your head. 2. Experts have conflicting opinions about whether chemicals effectively control horseflies. Insecticides sprayed on animals may be ineffective because the flies aren't in contact with the chemicals long enough to experience the effects. Some sprays that contain DEET are marginally effective, but DEET melts plastic and can be unpleasant to use. 3. Carry a fly swatter around with you. Warnings. 1. If flies are swarming, stand still. Swatting, waving, and running only attracts more flies. 2. It is not true that horseflies don't bite people. They bite people just as often as mosquitoes do, as well as other animals. Quite regularly in the summer months, especially on certain beaches of the United States and other countries, horseflies become present and target large groups of people. They will try to bite anything moving or emitting carbon dioxide because they know it must be a blood source. If you are bitten, simply wash the wound with soap and water. Press a ball of gauze dabbed in ethyl alcohol on the wound. Keep an eye on the swelling in case it gets worse due to allergy or infection. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.